Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family, or if you're new here, welcome. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Now, if you're new, what this channel does is we go out to search all of the job boards daily, generally Monday through Friday, trying to weed through all the scams and all the junk jobs, picking out the best remote work from home jobs that are hiring right now, and bringing them to you and sharing them with you on a daily basis so that you don't have to spend hours sorting through them. And I always provide links to all the pages that I share and timestamps for the video in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just always ask that if you enjoy something that I share, you can give me direct feedback by giving the video a thumbs up like button or leaving something in the comments. And yesterday I saw multiple comments about non-phone work from home jobs. That seems to be what a lot of you are looking for. So that is exactly what I have for you today. I have 6 different jobs that are hiring remote work from home right now, and they're all non-phone based, no talking. One of them is even paying up to $70,000 a year for you to basically monitor social media posts, monitor Reddit conversations, things like that. And of course, also, none of these jobs require any kind of college degree. So we are just going to dive right on in. First up, we have the company Anthropologie. They are a clothing store. They have 4,300 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees. They do have an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.9 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a temporary digital assets coordinator. Now, please note this is a temporary position, but you can always, I like to share occasionally some temporary positions when they're good because you can get different skills working this position that then you can add on your resume for a permanent dream job. This is remote for the United States, but they are looking for somebody to help organize their digital assets by keeping track of their assets across their studio workflows. So their digital assets might be like product images of the clothes that they're selling, things like that. You are going to organize their e-commerce, so their website images according to the priority needs, ensuring that all of the available products are uploaded to the website for daily activation. You're uploading these product images into their asset management system so that the retouchers can retouch them before they go live on the website. So you're going to be working with their graphic design teams. Maybe the photographer took pictures of the model in the clothing, and then you have to upload them into a database so that the retouchers, we all know that these model pictures, that is not a real thing. They are retouched and photoshopped and all the things. And so you are making sure that you manage all of these images, making sure they get retouched, and then they get correctly uploaded into the website. No college degree is needed, just somebody who can learn processes and programs very quickly, somebody who can demonstrate eagerness to learn more from more of the senior team members. So someone who can really just follow direction, be motivated, be proactive, and work well like in a team environment and in a fast-paced environment. No actual experience, though, is listed either. And sadly, no pay is listed. This will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. If you're a creative type person, you just have a way with words, you know how to word something so it sounds great. Composely is hiring. They have 84 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an email and content writer. This is remote for the United States. Pay for this one's anywhere from $25 an hour up to $32 an hour. This is going to be a part-time position. They're looking for somebody to commit about 10 hours a week, so you can work this one around other different full-time jobs or other responsibilities. It starts with a 6-month contract, and you do have the potential to extend that based on the company needs. But they are basically looking for somebody who has a way with words and saying things to draft and refine compelling email copy that supports different product awareness and lead generation. You're trying to adapt content to meet the client's campaign objectives within their brand voice. So you're trying to stay within what the brand would normally put out and sound like, but you're trying to convey different things in a way that would persuade people to like buy their product, buy their service. On top of the email writing, you're also going to write articles for their blog or website. You're writing these weekly blog posts covering topics about like water quality, water filtration, and home maintenance so that homeowners can read these and be educated. And then, of course, once they're educated on what they need, they're going to go subscribe to the clients, either product or services. So you will have to also maybe draft or write training material for the products. No college degree is needed though. They just want somebody who has experience either in like writing, content creation, email marketing, one of those kind of mediums. Somebody who has great editing and proofreading skills. Somebody who has a strong, again, aptitude for learning. You can learn quickly. And if you have experience in like SEO, search engine optimization, that's great, but it is not required. But moving on along, we have another option if writing is not for you. We have J.J. Keller hiring. Now, J.J. Keller has 379 reviews on Glassdoor with the overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a document processor. This is going to be full-time remote work from home in the United States. They're specifically looking for somebody to work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, please note, if you are interested in this one, I would go ahead and get that application in quickly. This one, I'm a little late to the game. I try to normally only bring you the freshest job leads. This one was posted about 2 weeks ago or like 12, 13 days ago. So they're probably about at the end of accepting applications. So please get that application in very quickly. But they are just looking for somebody to audit and process documents for them. You're going to audit driver qualification documents, drug and alcohol information for their clients. So you are reviewing these documents, identifying any errors or discrepancies, checking the system for the required information, and entering information into the system as needed. So a lot of data entry with this one when reviewing the documents. You will work with client service specialists to obtain and validate client information, updating information in all applicable systems. So this may require an outbound phone call occasionally. If you're missing information, you might just have to pick up the phone, call someone, and get that information. But it is not a call center, not a phone type job. Most of what you're going to be doing is verifying documents, checking documents, and entering that information into the system, making sure you keep everyone's personal information confidential. This only requires a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of kind of office experience, general office experience. If you don't have any experience whatsoever, they will take higher education if you have that over that. But other than that, you just have to have great organizational skills, great attention to detail, and of course be able to navigate around a computer. Pay for this one is $17 an hour. Now, next up, we have the company Glorious hiring. Glorious only has 18 reviews from past and current employees, so I always urge you to always do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. Out of those 18 reviews, though, they do come highly rated. They have a 4.0 out of 5-star employee satisfaction rating. And they are looking for a social media and community specialist. Now, this is remote work from home. Please don't let the UK fool you. I think they are based out of the UK, but they are looking for somebody to work fully remote in the United States as long as you can work the Central Standard Time Zone hours. And because of that, they are giving preference to people who live in Massachusetts, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Florida. So if you live in one of those states, you get to the top of the line for an interview, but it does say they're hiring throughout the entire United States. They do want somebody who can work some different like evening after hours after their product launches and campaigns like Black Friday. But they are paying anywhere from $60,000 a year up to $70,000 a year. And they're really just looking for somebody to manage all of their social media. So you're going to be reviewing and watching all the social media posts on all of their different social media communities, specifically Reddit and Discord, and you're monitoring and moderating, interacting, and responding to these posts. So you are making sure that no one is posting inappropriate content. If you are moderating that and removing that content. You are responding to posts, interacting just with the people that are commenting on things. You will also create, coordinate, publish, and monitor posts on their social media channels like Facebook, X, that used to be Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So you will assist with the creation of engaging social media content, including videos, images, memes, and blog posts. So I don't know how many videos are going to be. A lot of these are going to be like memes, images, things like that that can be shared and reshared. So you'll have to proofread and edit social media content as needed. They are again looking for somebody who's located in the United States, somebody who can really take ownership, work collaboratively with people, being respectful and being curious. They do want somebody who has some kind of certification or formal training in social media, but no actual college degree is needed. Maybe you have some kind of certificate or something. Other than that, you need to have great knowledge of Reddit and how Reddit works and how memes work. They want somebody who's really a meme connoisseur, staying up to date on the latest viral memes and internet phenomenon so you can foster like community engagement conversations around those viral memes. But other than that, just somebody who has an enthusiasm for online gaming. Now, this next company is called Stable, and I could not find a Glassdoor page for them. Generally, if I can't find a Glassdoor page with reviews, I don't share a company because I always try to make sure that I'm sharing scam-free companies. But I was able to do some Googling about this company, and it does look like, as far as I can gather, that this is a company. It's just a smaller private company, so it doesn't have a lot of reviews or information about it, but it is a valid company. It is not a scam. They're a software development company called Stable, so I do have their LinkedIn page here. They have 42 employees per LinkedIn. But Stable is hiring a customer support specialist, and this is full-time remote. Now, please note that even though it says customer support, it is going to be non-phone email support. So what Stable does is they're an online mail company. A lot of companies these days are going remote and work from home, and Stable provides those companies with a way to do business with their physical mail by having an online platform and dashboard that they can subscribe to manage their physical mail online. But they are just looking for somebody to provide that email support, managing those customer relationships through this email correspondence and resolution of their tickets, their complaints, their issues. So you might have to do some like tech troubleshooting. You're just managing the whole customer relationship. So maybe they need their accounts updated. Maybe they need additional account information. Maybe they need tech support. You're just going to basically learn and understand the ins and outs of all the software components of Stable so you can communicate that knowledge to customers through email. And so when you're not answering those emails, you're also going to just be updating their FAQs, help documentation, those written articles. Now, please note, it does say that if you have issues, if you have more complex issues that are hard to solve over email, you might have to do an occasional video call with the customer to try to answer their questions and resolve their issues. But most of this is going to be handled through email. No college degree is needed for this one, but they are looking for somebody who has very strong communication skills. You can be personable and friendly, somebody who can solve complex issues. So you're a critical thinker, problem solver, detail oriented, and you get energized by helping others. You're really wanting to solve their issue no matter what it takes. Now, it does say you can work anywhere within U.S. time zones. And they are also giving you a complete home office setup. So it sounds like they'll be giving you computer equipment and all you need to do the job. Now, as far as pay goes, their pay for this job was kind of hidden. It's not on this main application page, but when you click join the team, it basically reloads this page with the job description on the side and then the application box right here. And at the top, it does say it pays anywhere from $35,000 a year up to $55,000 a year. And last but not least, we have the company ICF Hiring. They have 2,700 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an on-call, so this is going to be a part-time, when needed, document formatter for their desktop publishing. So when I think of desktop publishing, I think like formatting documents like maybe a Word document, right? You have a header that is bigger text and bold, and then your main paragraphs are maybe like 11 point, not bolded. Paragraphs are indented, things like that, like literally formatting the layout of a document. Maybe if you have images in between paragraphs, they're centered, or maybe you have an image off to the left side with a little caption or text on the right side. Things like that, just basic formatting of documents. This position is fully remote, work from home. You can work from anywhere in the United States, and they are looking for somebody to work an average of about 20 hours per week. But again, they're looking for somebody to basically just perform those desktop publishing, to accurately format and revise Microsoft Word proposal related documents, making sure they're visually appealing, easy to read, and compliant with the requirements with the corporate standards regarding their quality, format, and style. Inserting and properly aligning, like I was talking about, those graphics, exhibits. Maybe it's not an image or graphic, maybe it's a table or chart or a graph that you've got to insert into the article. So you're just compiling, formatting all these documents and preparing them for final print electronic submission using both Microsoft Word and Adobe PDF Acrobat. Now, they don't require any kind of college degree for this position, but they do want somebody who has 5 years of desktop publishing experience, somebody who's familiar with those Microsoft Office systems. Specifically, you can work in both formats, the regular desktop Microsoft Office and the online version, Microsoft Word 365. You have advanced experience using like Acrobat, Adobe programs. You have great attention to detail, great communication skills, and of course, you've got to have great knowledge of grammar, punctuation, and all the things. Now, all the way down at the bottom, it does say the pay range based on full-time employment is anywhere from $52,488 a year up to $89,230 a year. Please note this is a part-time position, so if you're working half the hours, I would expect half the pay. So maybe about $25,000 to $45,000 a year generally is what I would guesstimate this would pay. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. I can never make any promises, but I do read those and keep that in mind. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up like button if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.